All right, guys, so I have just finished doing a nail video. So if you haven't saw that video, go on over there, watch that video. It was just of me doing this set right here. Anywho, I am in the process now of doing this second hand. And let me just get some alcohol here, alcohol behind me. And we're just going to wipe the nails clean. But I am going to attempt to do red bottom nails. So I've seen them done a number of ways, but I'm going to do them just the simplest way I think that I can do them. I've seen, you know, people put the red down and then put the white on top. And, you know, I don't know that I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to try to do it both ways and see how well it works out. But yeah, so you guys stay tuned and watch me work. So first things first, I'm using this All-Pray Vampire Drunk is the name of the polish. And when I say these polishes here, they are phenomenal. They are self-leveling. Let me just let you guys see it. One coat, very, very pigmented. The brush is phenomenal. It's a flat top. I can't say any more great things about it. I also have one other color from their collection, which I hope to get many more colors here in the future. But okay, so we're gonna do, and necessarily I don't think I had to come all the way to the top. And that's just because, of course, you can't see the red from the top of the nail. But, you know, okay. So I got that all cleared up. I didn't, of course, you see the side. I'm not going to try to get over there with the red polish. I don't want it to be too thick around the cuticle. So let's go ahead and we're going to nuke this here. We're going to get it right and tight for 30 seconds. Or not 30 seconds. We're going to do a full 60 seconds simply because this polish is thick and I don't want it to bubble up. So let me just clean the sides of it once again, trying to keep the shape. And so again, we're going to cure this for 60 seconds and then we're going to go ahead and get the black polish on top. And so I am going to be using the Light Elegance once again, black tie. This is a buttercream. And when I tell you it's so much product in here, I mean, you see that it's very small, but for what you have to use per nail, it is definitely a little bit goes a long way. Now I have lint stuck to my nails, so don't mind that, but I really, really like this black set. Yeah, and I've been asleep on my little color pods or whatever you want to call these thingies here, my buttercreams, because I have a number of them. Well, I have some from what is this called? Backstage, Profiles Backstage. I have some again from Light Elegance, some from Young Nails. I have a plethora of them, different colors, and like I said, I've been asleep on them. And not intentionally. I think I just been overlooking them because this flawless application, I have been totally asleep. Okay, so let me move this out of the way. And then once again, we're going to get the brush. Okay, so I have the brush right here. Let's clean it up a little bit. I don't want any lint stuck to it. Ooh, so that's the second side. This is really for polygel, but I'm using it for this, so there we go. Okay, so let me just close up the red polish. I don't want any mistakes, mishaps, or anything to that effect. All right, so we are going to take this black polish, and we're going to go right on top without having the actual white in between. And we're going to see if that works and see if it makes sense that everyone is putting the white down prior to putting the black right on top. But I'm hoping that it's going to go, I mean, you can, well, let me just get this up. And of course, you guys know I'm going to be trying to do my dominant hand. So this is going to be a trick in itself. So let's start down here. Okay, I mean, and I don't know if I should have buffed it out maybe. We'll see how it works. And hopefully it doesn't like bubble. Bless you. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm sitting here watching Law and Order. And I'm pretty sure by now we have seen every episode. So at this point, we just watching reruns. Although I don't remember this episode here, so there could be some hidden gems. Okay, so I can see how it is kind of, you can see through the top and see the red. So it may be, yeah, the girlies might be onto something with that white polish on top. So far be it from me to, you know, mess up what worked, honey. But for now, I'm just going to continue with this. I don't want to go and have to mess this one up. And then we'll cure it and see how it looks. If it can be salvaged or if it really has to be, you know, drilled off and then put the white underneath and so forth and so on, honey. All right, hold on. And I'm not trying to, okay, get all up in my cuticle, but I don't want to get on my cuticle. Y'all know what I mean. Okay. Ooh. And I am going to have to get me a better chair for filming because, your girl's back is on fire. Like Anthony Hamilton say, but my soul ain't what's on fire, it's my back. And I think it's just because I'm leaning over this table. Ooh, trying to get real close and up there. But if I'm being honest, I just messed it up. Because you can see the red, and I'm going to have to go back over that. Because I got up too high on my cuticle, so. And pardon me for a spell if you guys can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, you can. You can see it a little bit. A little bit. Because I don't want to take you guys too much out of frame. So let me just try to get back over in this corner. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good grief. Yeah, we probably do need to do that white. Because you can see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, so clean up the sides. If you don't talk to me, you can't just take justice into your own hands. Why did you let me handle it? I would have gotten better. You know I would. Okay. So now let's go ahead and cure it. I do have some cleanup around my finger that I would like to do, but I can always wash my hands afterwards. So let's go ahead and put the top, move this out of the way, hit the lamp. And again, we're going to cue that for 7 or 60 seconds. What the hell am I talking about? 60 seconds. Wait a minute. Yeah, I could see lint on there, so let me just fix that real quick. Okay. All right, babes, here it is. Now, I realize that for these over here, if I'm going to do it this way with the red and the black, I am going to have to file it afterwards to get back the shape. But overall, I don't think it looks too bad. I mean, you guys can't really see up close and personal, and I can still see the red right here. So I can see myself having to go over it with 2 or even 3 maybe coats. So don't know that that's a good deal or not, but overall, I mean, I like it. I like the little red. This is my first attempt at doing the red bottom nails, and it's old as heck, but I'm just getting around to doing it. So I'm gonna do it, I think, all over. But I am gonna go in with the the just white and the buttercream and go on top of it. Hopefully I can put a thin enough coat of the red to where you can still see it underneath, but it's not thick on the top. And your girl is pretty heavy-handed, so I will just go on and keep it 100 right off the rip. But let's go ahead and put the tops. I like to keep the tops on my paints and things like that. Anything that's acrylic based, or not acrylic, Lord, gel. Because I don't want my lamp to pre-cook it. And then I have issues with my, you know, items. Because these items can get very expensive, as many of you guys probably already know. They can be expensive. Especially when you find some good polishes like this one. Look at that. Yo, that is butter. That is my ultimate wish list, is to get the entire collection of the Opry nails or gel polish set. And once I do that, I have died and gone to heaven. Y'all see how effortlessly this stuff goes on? I enjoy the brush. The brush helps to keep you from not going on top of your cuticle. I love it. I loves it. I loves it. So anyway, let's go ahead, and I don't have that much cleanup because I was able to maintain in the lines. My balance is a little bit good today. I really think it's that brush though. I'm not going to even hold you. It's certainly, I know you probably, I'm trying to think of somebody else that has those brushes. I think Sally Hansen, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like the wide. Let me move this out of the way. I don't think I'm going to be using any more of these stones, but yeah. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying, Sally Hansen, I think, has those actual see, that's why I like to put it on tight. But these don't waste out unless you keep them upside down. But just for the most part, they're pretty thick in consistency. So I didn't have any waste or spills or anything. But what I was saying is about the flat and wide tip of, and I'm going to show you guys here in one moment. But the flat and wide tip of the brush makes it good for application. So if you guys can see that, you see how it's rounded at the tip, kind of flat too as well. So it gets up in the cuticle very well. And I know that's not focused, but I'll try to show you guys in a minute once we get this all cured up. Her dead. Her eyes wide open. Wow. She put her up to this. She got her all entwined with these people. Got her raped and all of that. And then ended up shooting her. Because the girl had done flipped out. Hey, let that be a lesson to you. Don't let the police play in your face. All that about the informant is code for snitch. Let's just keep it a buck. Let them do their own job. But yeah, anyway, it's like I said, I'm watching what is this again? Law and Order. And yeah, they done, child, you gotta see this doggone episode. They done got this girl, she's supposed to be, they done put her in with the militia, and she all undercover, but now the militia done found out that she's an informant, done raped her, and done shaved her head bald. So of course the girl done snapped, done went crazy. And then the FBI ended up shooting her. How you gonna shoot your own informant? Girl, there ain't nothing. Okay, so that came out cute. I mean, it's not the darkest of reds. Oh, but you know what? It's not that good. I'm gonna have to go over it again. Bummer. Because underneath it's not that dark. Well, neither is this one though, but we'll see. And we're gonna just clean it up a little bit underneath the nails as well, but I am gonna go over it just a little bit more here down at the bottom. All right. They need to fire her little tail. Unless she shot the girl with a BB gun and then pretended like she was dead. who knows, you know. Oh, okay, they had got it. Yeah, they had did her. That's messed up. That girl had done put her life on the line. Yeah, yeah. Don't fall for it. Well, it ain't a. I don't know what script it's in, but miss me with the script. All right, so of course you guys see I did get a little bit, and I hope this is focusing too. And I am a little bit close because I didn't want to move the little lamp out the way, but I'm trying to keep all this hair out the brush. Okay, so. Ooh. Okay, now. Y'all need to stop. All right, so. There we go. Let's put it in. Let's go. Who number disconnected? Elliot? I don't know, but I'm trying to think. If any of you guys know, comment down below and let me know when exactly did Elliot leave and Finn became Olivia's partner. What happened to Elliot? And how did I miss those episodes that led up to that? That's what. But I think, okay, guys, so I did want to just let you guys know. I know I mentioned a couple times in my previous videos doing nails that I wanted to go live. So I think I have gotten up the courage to go live. So if you guys have any suggestions as far as like, you know, topics we should talk about, hit on, and see if we can, you know, get a dialogue going, let your girl know. Because I don't want to just be sitting on there and talking about random stuff, because I start telling y'all about the oval. And I'm pretty sure y'all done seen that before. Okay, so now I'm going to try the white on top of it, because my fear is that it's going to get too thick. Okay, so here is the white. And now, low key, I don't want to use the same brush that I was just using. This one could be, but I don't like it. The gel brush. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for a brush, guys. I'll let you know. No, this is an ombre brush, so that'll never work. Can this one work? I don't know. This one is kind of... Yeah, I'm going to try this one. This one is just a regular paintbrush that I picked up from like an art store or maybe even Dollar Tree. Who knows? But I'm going to try to use this one. It's a flat brush. It looks like it has green in it. Probably green chrome. Yeah, that's the game. Told you, start letting people play in your face. My daughter don't take my lessons. She don't heed my lessons, honey. She don't think I know what I be talking about. But anyway, let's not get off topic and talk about her. Okay. This could get messy too, guys. So keep that in mind when you're dealing with these little pots. Now, they are phenomenal and I love them down. But they can get pretty messy. So, okay. So let's make sure we don't have no lint in here. And I hope this green doesn't come off. Yeah, hold on a second. Well, if I wet it, though, it might. All right, let's see. Let me just get it up with this hand. Okay. 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 Oh, now y'all see how thick that is? And I'm thinking I should have buffed this nail again. I don't know what I was thinking, but... Okay, and this time I am going to just leave it down towards the bottom of the nail, since that's the only part you're going to be seeing. But let's go ahead and take a look-see underneath the bottom to see how this is going to play out ultimately. So let's go ahead and see. All right, we're that down. Kind of clean it up a little bit. Trying to keep that shape. I guess it's a little darker. I just got to get, clean up from underneath the nail. But all right, let's go ahead and cure that. Then we're going to go over it with the black all over. Well, maybe I should go ahead and do it at the top because that's where I was having the problems with being able to see through the nail. But we're going to push through anyway. It's pretty late at night and I need to call it a night because your girl has to be up at 4:10 a.m. Y'all know I got this. Oh, y'all know I'm on this journey of health. So I'm in the gym 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm there. And I've gotten to the point where I'm actually looking forward to it. And, so I definitely want to get in the bed a little bit earlier today because I have been feeling it for sitting up late and not really getting my required amount of rest. So there it is. So yeah, let's go ahead and see because I don't want it too thick. But y'all know. All right, it'll be just 1 minute and I'll be right back.
Gentlemen, make a fist, keep your hands still. Thank you, gentlemen.
You're arresting me because of a scar on my hand? Do you know how many people have one just like mine? Where's it from? Tendon transfer surgery. I'm from when I broke my wrist.
You know what? I want to remind you again that you have the right to have an attorney.
I am an attorney. I know my rights. I didn't do anything.
Where were you last night around 11?
My office working late?
Hey, think about this. What time's you late?
Around midnight? You can check the security logs of the building.
We did. We also checked with the security guard at the gate. He said you left at 9:45 and told him not to bother putting it in the book.
Yeah, I stepped out to grab a bite.
He said you were gone till around 11.
Funny that the rape and the chase happened all around the same time.
How many men are out on the street in that area at that hour?
It doesn't matter. We've got you. Show me photos.
Only one man hid behind this car and left his fingerprints. That'd be you.
Come on! I dropped my briefcase when I got back from Jersey. It popped open, some papers flew out. I guess I must have touched the car when I bent down to get it.
Not like this, you didn't. You're into agreements.
Why are you so sure Marshall is me?
We were in the car. He tried to rape me from behind. But he was too tall, so he got on top of me. He told me to close my eyes, but I didn't. When I saw this picture, I started to shake. I know it's him.
Oh, somebody got black in here, look like. I'm not gonna go over that way.
Is there somebody I can call for you?
Yeah, my friend Melissa would be a good person. Oh my God. Is that me?
John, this is Heather. She needs someplace private to make a phone call. Okay.
What do you got?
That woman just relived the worst experience of her life. She doesn't need to see this shit right now.
Her case file's
you get so fast?
It was a Queen's SVU case. They're swamped, so they let us have it.
We watched you interview Heather. Baker's MO is very close to Nikki West's.
Check out the capacitors.
Either of them could be Trenway.
Heather's interview 5 years ago reads word for word with what she just told me. She's consistent.
Well, the defense would still argue her idea of Trenway was improper.
Ah, because she picked him out of the newspaper instead of a photo line.
You may not need an ID. Heather's clothes and rape kit were inventoried. The fluids present. DNA wouldn't have been processed back then unless they had a suspect.
All the case evidence is at the property clerk in Queens.
Statute of limitations is up in 4 days on this one. Get a warrant on Fenway's DNA. Find that evidence.
Well, Art says that file number should be right here.
Well, it's not here, so where do we look next?
Abandoned. Place looks so bad, gotta move stuff around.
You mean you've lost it?
It's not lost. Sometimes it just takes a while to find it.
So find it.
I got 2 dozen cases ahead of you. It'll take a couple of weeks.
We don't have a couple of weeks. This one doesn't get found. We got a rapist who goes out on the street.
You're on the way.
No wonder they took your gun and stuck you in this hellhole.
Screw you, lady. Now you can find it yourself.
Someone should have fired that idiot.
So you got any friends who can undo the mess you just made in there?
The mess I just made?
The guy may be a loser, but bullying here doesn't help us.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you're running around half-cocked like you're still yanking bail jumpers off the street. It's about getting inside people's heads. Your problem is every crook smells the same to you.
Yeah, they do.
Well, they're not. They're not to say, you got Trenway, he's a warrior. You get him in the box you want him. You don't get in his face. You don't turn your back on the victims. You can be on the other side.
Heather, can you please describe the injuries your attacker inflicted upon you in addition to the rape?
He fractured my skull, broke my nose and my right eye socket. My whole face was a mess.
Okay, babe, so I am back. So we have the left hand, which I did previously in another video, which has the normal black background, the black and gold and white. This one is the black with the red bottoms. So I am ultimately shocked. I mean, well, I'm nicely shocked that it did turn out so well. This is 3 coats, so I was worried that it would look kind of thick, and it doesn't. So I am ultimately enjoying it. So tell me, guys, how you like it. I am going to be putting these little ornaments, stones, whatever you want to call them, but I think I'm going to put them one after the other. So let me get 2 out of there, and then just put it like this. Or should I turn it around and do it like this? Glad I'm playing with it beforehand. Okay. So yeah, maybe I'll do it like that. Maybe that looks cute like that. Just looking for something different to put on it. It'll probably come off anyway. But I'm going to try to put enough gel on here so that it stays, while not trying to get it on the outside so you can see it through it. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this done, and then you guys can see this before we end the video. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna get that and place that right about there. Okay.
We did good. We did it, Danny. We did good.
Okay. So we're going to be using, and I'm using this time with this, I'm using the rhinestone glue gel. And so that is supposed to be for larger ornaments as opposed to the other nail glue that I was using previously. So let me just go ahead and get this one put on. And try to line it up so it's not looking all crooked. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I don't know. That's not looking too cute to me. And then, okay, so maybe...
Maybe you could talk some sense into him.
Uh,
Uncle Andrew, we got company. Hey, remember me? Remember our game plan? Huh?
all right, so I think that's gonna
Somebody
be...
wasn't responsible for having
Oh,
it
not
that way.
even straight.
Something's called a psychotic break. You just have to stand trial. They'll find you not guilty by reason of insanity. They'll send you right
Okay,
back
so
here
right
to
here.
get well. Just take your medication.
No,
The right ones this time. Ones that'll work for you.
no medication. I told them no. I've got rights.
But in a couple of weeks, you'll be better. And then the doctors will have no choice but to let you go.
Okay, oh, that's just sliding all over the place, guys.
Spend the rest of your life in your own mind?
Well, let's see, because
But I've got to pay for
now I'm gonna go and have to clean up all this glue. Okay, is that straight? Does that look straight to you guys? I doubt it. Let me just use my hand because that'll be better, I think. Okay, so, and then the bottom, I'm gonna brush that out. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just try to brush that away. Don't want too much. Ooh. Okay, oop. It's just slipping and sliding and slipping and sliding. So I don't know if I like this McCart gel. Well, the other one was slipping and sliding too, so I can't say that. But okay, so we're gonna get the light and go ahead and nuke this before it changes again. So I don't know if I need to put something down in the bottom, stones or something, but I don't want to overdo it and have it looking too trashy. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it like this. Okay, so let me get the lamp. We gotta move kind of quick. All right, so let's move the glue, move the additional stones out of the way. And place this up at the top. 60 seconds just to make sure it adheres. Okay, so it almost messed up, right? Okay, we're gonna get it back right before we finally nuke it. Alright, let's see. Let me get it together off camera here on the sideline, y'all. It'll be just a moment. Alright. Okay, so I want to get it really straight. Okay, so alright. Okay. Ah! It was crooked, y'all. And that's quick. It's in place. I promise. I can't even move it. Like, I want to move it, but can't. And I'm not going to mess up the polish trying to move it. So, that's going to be it. And I'm going to show you guys the final result. And that is that. It really didn't need the extra little oomph, the little bling situation. But I've had these around for a minute and a half. And I just wanted to finally try them out. But yeah, I could have went without those and just had the all black sultry look. So let me know what you prefer, how you like them prior to me putting the stones on them and then after the stones. Comment down below. Okay, this video wasn't that long. Well, I did stop it, I think, a couple times. And so overall, I was just trying not to make a whole hour-long video. Tell me how you like this version of the nail videos. Do you want me to have the nails already applied, you know, prepped and filed and all of that, and then just come in with the nail design? Or would you guys prefer to see the design from start to finish? Okay, so you guys probably can't see that, but that's what it's looking like. That is crooked. Like I said, it did slip while in the light. But we're going to just work through it. And yeah, so those are the nails. Comment down below. Let me know how you like this. Well, it's not really a set. Well, let me move this out the way so we can kind of get... Oh, and don't mind my little pedestal I have here. But, okay, so let's go, make sure both of them are in frame. And let me know how you guys like them. Which one do you prefer? The left hand or the right hand? With or without the unnecessary bling? So make sure you subscribe. Always like and comment as well. And I'll see you in the next one.